Now, this has to do with finding elves, or some proof of elves, right? You know elves, the fairy tale creature?
But from the outset, the work hits a series of unexpected setbacks. First, several of the drill bits used by the crew break. It seems the rocky ground is harder than they anticipated, so they send for more durable replacement parts.
This is
But when the new parts arrive,
beyond the
the same
unknown
thing
on
happens
travel.
again. Drills were breaking not just once, but twice, three, four times. And it's not just their drills that are beset by problems. The heavy machines used to clear the earth also start to malfunction.
Uh-oh.
Tools seem to vanish into thin air. They hit problem after problem, and this began to spook the workers who were working on the project. For their part, the workers have their own theory as to what is behind the incessant delays. Elves.
Elves.
In Iceland, it turns out elves are a serious business. Over 50% of people said that they believed in elves. Unlike other northern cultures where elves are regarded as predominantly friendly, Icelandic lore represents them as mischievous creatures. The elves of Iceland are considered to be rather troublesome when provoked. And it seems the elves have good reason to be annoyed. The proposed roadway is to run through a part of Iceland known as
Elf Hill.
Elf Hill was considered to be the home of the elves.
Sure.
It seems there is only one solution to the problem. All construction on the new road must halt. The word got out, the elves were angered, the curse was upon us. For the new Icelandic president, the entire affair has become a monumental headache.
Uh-oh.
She understands that elves are something that actually matters to people. She also knew that this road was imperative to the economic success of the country. So who will win? The Icelanders?
Or the elves.
A cooking competition in a parking lot? You bet your asphalt.
So what do you think? Are elves real? Is that just superstition? Right. Their imagination? Right. It's just their tools not cut out to hack it? Right. What's going on? What's going on? I know there's something going on. Like this. Also came too. Right. What? Now they're making something out of oats to drink. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now this is like a book report that we did in school, even though it has to do with copyrighted material, right? Because I'm discussing the content of this show, right? With you, critiquing it, informing you, right? Now, I'm not doing the whole show, just this particular segment, too, right? This is called Legal Fair Use, right? Right. Mm-hmm. There's also season 3, episode 16, right? Mm-hmm. So also, if the 10% rule applies, right, kind of automatically, right, you can use 10% of copyrighted material, right, if you're explaining something, right, or teaching something, right. I'm trying to figure out, are fairies real or elves real, right?
Elves, these tiny mythical beings, have captured the imagination for centuries. But an extraordinary event in Iceland could prove these magical creatures are real. Although construction of a roadway has been supposedly stalled by meddlesome elves, President Finnbogadottir remains determined to move forward with her project. So the savvy politician concocts an audacious scheme.
She unveiled plans to take the road around the hill rather than cut straight through it.
And that's not all. She also announces plans to establish Elf Hill as a protected landmark.
The solution paid respect to the locals' belief in elves and their cultural heritage.
And when construction of the roadway resumes, there are no more reports of missing tools or broken equipment. Upon its completion, the roadway becomes a vital conduit between Iceland's 2 biggest metropolitan areas. Today, Elf Hill is a popular tourist attraction.
Visitors head there every year to look for the elves and learn more about their mysterious ways.
Do you believe? Watch out.
This sign that warns
Watch out for that
travelers to
elf.
Elves is on display at the Icelandic Elves Museum in
George of the jungle, strong as he can be. Watch out for that elf. It's quite easy. Alright. Now, if you're not paying attention, though, you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. Elves are invisible anyway, you know.